Well, you know, Eddie, when you check my NYC Radio Wars playlist, you see what I do to K2-agins and people who smoke K2. Imagine what I do to crackheads and junkies. Audio. But you know what, Eddie? You know why I ain't got a chance to videogate you yet? Because you ain't showed up yet, Eddie. The king of New York, back quiet. I'm going to go get a coffee, Eddie. Maybe you could wake up your junkie buddy over there. Maybe you could talk me into another outrageous thumbnail this morning. Geez, God, Lord knows I got enough ammunition. My own. For at least the next decade. Paulie was a saint.
Wiggity whack pack. I want the wiggity whack pack. That's right, it's all the wiggity whack. It's the K2 mod. New and improved K2 mod.
You know, Eddie, you guys that drive around all day long and everything escaping your lips is other men's body parts, narcotics, derogatory foul living, and last but not least, riot steak and Yuma. You cats are sort of like giving the guys up on the Capitol Hill. You got a couple of clowns on Capitol Hill, Eddie, and they're trying to make CB radio illegal. They're saying it's a haven for homosexuals, drug dealers, and derelicts. And here I am out here trying to keep the truck drivers alive and the radio game alive, and I got a clown like you in my video gates. That's not really too good, Eddie, because cats like you are probably the reason these clowns are on the hill fighting so hard to make this, as we know it, Channel 19, as we know it for almost a century, illegal. Adios. Eddie, I'm hurt at that. I'm hurt at knowing that a cat like you and the Tin Man here could possibly be the problem.
Oh, Richie, you know why I removed you from the gates? I'm sorry. I didn't realize I wanted to be in the gates. Gee.
Eddie, I'll put it out there for anybody that contacts me, anybody that emails me, or anybody that calls me and wants it done. You'd be amazed at how many cats are out here listening to the video gates, loving the sound of this shit, emailing me thank you, and still not revealing who's behind their radio work. More so because they claim they got to hear themselves in the gates before they ever met me. And Richie before and afters, most enterprising. Especially when guys get slick and don't want to let me know it's mine. That's when the fun really gets good. That's when you start hearing their name over and over, and then their buddy my buddy's it gets pretty good. It gets wild for me. Real wild in my line. So don't ever think that I'm starving, or I'm hurting, or that you can pay me up to be things I'm not. because everybody that deals with me, they're in love with me. One, because they can't believe what they see is nothing what they hear. So I guess that's got a lot to do with it. How radio has got a big mass to it sometimes. But inside any of it, Eddie, I'm going to get back quiet. I'm going to go nurse this cup of coffee, and maybe you can wake up the junkies and the crackheads. The king of New York. And I'm back quiet.
There is your lay off the caffeine. A while ago, you're a virtual CB technician. That's all you are. Maybe you should make a YouTube video showing the public and the world and your viewers and your truck driver's best friend how you do your ashtray mod or the K2 mod. So maybe that would sell your product.
Well, everybody listening knows Richie don't own an ashtray mod or a K2 mod. Nor does he mess around with whack packs or swing kits. Richie put over 400 to 500 radios in your ears in the last little over 2 calendar years. What'd they sound like, guys? I'm sorry, they're all on Videogate. Maybe we should go check all the different units and their radio checks or their skip QSO checks. Woo!
The big Walmart. Now when the phone starts. The man was mine and Dutch.
Hey, Eddie.
I gotta wake up.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey, Richie.
Hey, Eddie, what do you get when you turn a dunce cap upside down and cross it with the Birdman?
Who what?
Who what? I said, what do you get when you take a dunce cap, turn it upside down, and cross it with the Birdman? What do you get? You get a little blue shoebox with a heart on. Yeah, barking dog, what's your 20? And how am I barking over there? Well, I guess he couldn't hear me. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there he goes. Uh-oh.
He's in that retard mode.
Hey, barking dog, what's your 20?
Watch out, there he goes.
Well, you and Crazy Eddie keep clashing, but I'll get it from you, don't worry about it.
Ashtray. Ashtray.
See all them guys that Crazy Eddie knows from Jersey in the past couple of years? And when they start telling him, nah, we know Richie a long time, he starts dissing them on the bandwave. The king of New York, rock and roll. But I don't think it's just that, Eddie. I think it's when they tell you Richie really knows what he's doing. When Richie gets done with mobiles or bases, they are second to none. I think that's what really irks you, dude. I think that's what really irks you.
Hello, Dr. Mr. J. Morning time, morning wave. Crazy mobile. 495 on Queens.
Oh, man, here comes the goddamn DJ. Yo, Eddie, I told you got to keep your ashtray boys out of here. Eddie, you got to keep your boys out of here, Eddie. Eddie, the boys are no good. Gotta get him gone. Oh, what a cool stroke, Eddie. And I got to go.
Show me the K2 mod. I'll let you put them 1 2 sticks on my radio. You can show me how to do it.
I'm the CB Jesse James.
Telling you dying to get to my radio.
Audio. Eddie, I think you're having a bad day, Eddie. Audio. Eddie, I think you're having a real bad day.
There's that DJ out there in Jersey. The dirty Jersey DJ. He's back at it again. Unfortunately, all we can do is plug up the airways and music. The same old shit.
Oh. Audio. What a cool stroke. Audio. Rocking on. Richie Radio. I'm the king.
I came up to you, the big producer, and said, hey, we want to do a morning TV reality TV show.
You know, I don't know, but I think Eddie's real more than lonely for conversation. I don't think he understands how much I don't like him. Audio. Eddie, I don't know, Eddie. Eddie sounds like you're bored. Audio. Eddie sounds like you're bored. Audio. And me, I'm trying to arc my tube. Audio. I'm trying to arc it up. Yeah, sure. With the arc mode. Hey, Eddie. It's 5:10 in the a.m. Do you know where your junkie buddies are at? Audio. Audio. Eddie boy, gotta watch Richie. Eddie, gotta watch Richie, man. Richie bad. Audio. Richie real bad, Eddie.
Stay off the shoulder, do not pass on the right, obey all posted speed limit signs. Once again, we thank you for choosing Interstate 95, the New Jersey Turnpike Authority, for all your traveling needs and appreciate your patronage. Thank you.
Thank you for the pumping service. Danny.
Oh yeah! Yo, top of the morning there, Mr. J. Yo, welcome to the Tough Guy Tuesday. I got my hot pink open-toed Hello Kitty flip-flops on with Danny Boy bedazzled on the sidewall. And I'm ready to go catch some butterflies break.
Oh no, not these tough guys.
Where you gonna be, Charlie?
Hey, Danny boy, I know you can't be talking about Crazy Eddie. Audio. Hey, Danny boy. Oh, you cannot be talking about Crazy Eddie. Yeah, I know. Daddy can't hear me this morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Audio. Yes, sir. Audio. 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 Hey, Eddie boy. You're now back quiet, Eddie. And Danny boy, stop making all that noise, Danny. Danny boy. Danny boy. All right.
Yo, driver, they call me 211.
I'm gonna sit back and wait for the junkie to wake up. Audio. Oh, what a cool stroke. I'm back quiet.
Yo, Birdman. Yo, driver, they call me 211. I didn't put it in. Let me get to work. I'll check it out. I'll throw it in tomorrow. Yeah, I'll give you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Or an inverted colon.
Sleepy, man.
He's having fucking money.
That wacky, dirty bird is out of his mind. Kidding me? He got up this morning, had his weed. He's got his caffeine, 6 seasons still. Lord have mercy.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Oh, for sure, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. And I'm the king of New York. The sound king of the plugger. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The man with the Midas touch. The sound king.
Hey, Mud. Give me the ash.
Hey, Eddie, that's about all I'm going to give you, Eddie. That's about all I'm going to give you, Eddie. All right, Eddie? All right, Ed. That's about all I'm going to give you, Eddie. Now you're back quiet.
Yo, driver, they call me too. What the hell is building over there, man? All this construction going on. Jeez.
Listen here, guy, 999.
The 20 on the construction out there, 999.
And our kids are gonna die. So more just a little bit too much.
About this, man. 2-on-1.
Hey, Crazy Eddie. Danny boy wants to know what's the construction? What's the 20 on the construction? Oh, and I didn't find that, all right?
40 floors. Make sure you get top floor. Get the rooftop section. Put up the antenna. Yeah, they were out there picking up the coals, so just stick with the driver. You'll be able to get through in a minute.
A whole lot of bees up in my radio. Shame on the mess.
Hey, morning time 250. Morning wave. Crazy. Close the book. I really don't care.
Oh, shit, the junkie's awake. And he didn't even have his first cup of Java or brush his teeth yet. Listen to him. All right, this is going to be good. Oh, yes, sir. Good morning, time around New York City. Your Cb19nyc video gate number 2. Now 20 minutes long. Your king of New York, back quiet.
Top of the morning right back to you. 10:27. Top of the morning time to you. Hey, it was Tuesday. Top of the morning time to you. 2-on-1. Goddamn.
Roger, but I hope we ain't got to put up with all these tough guys. Because, you know, I ain't met no tough guys out here. I heard a lot of wannabes. I'm gonna get back quiet, let the video game do its work. Video game number 2 in progress. 20 minutes long right about now. And I'm on the quiet side.
Bam, 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 bam. Hey, yo, 127, look at this. I hear someone back some scratching and clawing in the background. I just can't quite pull them out. I'm not sure who it is. Waving a dead bird.
Hey, Mr. Enforcer, I just want the public.
Hey, Eddie, what you mean? I know who it is.
Sometimes they call me the number one. Sometimes.
Sounds like a injured bird.
But just don't call you late for lunch or dinner, right? I got you. And just say no to Richie. That crackhead out there, 127, just say no. RCA.
You hear his voice? His second transmission. Listen to him. That's what crackheads sound like. They don't sound to walk or talk like Richie. Oh, yeah? He's 21 minutes in, man. He's about 40 minutes late. And he didn't even have his cup of java or wash his mouth yet. Oh, yeah. The king of New York, back quiet.
And then King, 211. Yeah, talk like you.
Well, 211, I don't know. But, it's your show.
Kid. But yeah, Richie, you're the only crackhead out here, Richie. 127, a.k.a. Junkie Boy.
Hey, y'all gotta ask him how long, Richie been smoking his crack.
If you ever step from the mic, your head'll be cracked.
That's all you gotta ask him. How long has Richie been smoking his crack? And, yo, guys, you gotta remind him about his Kevlar gloves. Remember all last year he told you how he wore these special gloves and how he was gonna come to Brooklyn and beat me up? Guys, remind him about his gloves. I got it on Videogate and all that Truth and Justice, NYC Radio Wars on YouTube, Truth and Justice video, his nightmare video.
The way you be breathing while you're modulating, dude.
Yeah, tell him what that is. Please tell him what that is. That's cocaine and butane poisoning.
Soft spot for the crackhead.
Tell him again. Tell him again. Tell him again. The king of New York, crying truth and justice will prevail. I am all the truth, and I am all the justice out here. Oh, the king of New York. And I'm back quiet now.
Yo, driver, they call me 211. I believe in late-term abortion for Richie at 48 years old.
Once Richie came out, they sterilized him.
When Richie was born, they thought it was one of those freaks. You know, you see when those hillbillies
Yes, sir. That's how they wake up. You see that, man? It's his 6th transmission. Right out of his sleep. They wake up and live to talk about me. And then they say that I do not control them. I fantasy they're in otherwise. They're in love. He's really a hopeful homosexual. He's really hoping and praying that there's some kind of truth to me being that way. So when he ever tries to bring his Kevlar gloves, I can let him really suck my dick. When I'm back quiet.
I'm in love with you. Which one loves me? Really, not merely.
Nah, man, he's in love with me.